Okay, so today I want to start doing some things with my planner, as well as probably later on today, I will also do some things around the 30 days of sketching. I really wanted to get into doing that better. Um, uh, Down the road, I want to be able to use the new and improved sketching that I learned to do some watercolor. And I have this art piece in my head that I want to see come to life. And it requires obviously some sketching. But I really need to get up to date with my planner. And I'm holding this because I don't think it'll work with my turtleneck. But the planner is the one that I showed in a previous video called Patreon and Planner, or Planner and Patreon. I have had such a really busy week with my day job, so I'm really trying very hard to get caught up. But this is the month for February, and this is the first week that I'm in. And so I wanted to do some things around filling out this first week, how it went. I kind of want to journal about some of the things that happened this week and how some of those things went, and then maybe look ahead to next week and get some things on the calendar. It's going to be a very busy month, and my husband has some stuff coming up, and he's really busy. And I have some cute ideas that I saw in how to put your journal together that I thought were super interesting. So, yes, I'll move you up above me. I have an arm you can see, and I'll put you above me so that you can look down and watch me work through some of this planner. And then I'll probably also separately record some stuff around the 30 days of drawing. So, anyway, I will put you on pause and then I'll reposition you and come back. Okay, so I saw this really cute idea on a journaling site. They were talking about how they set their planner up, and one thing that I noticed with these is it has these life to do things here and it's on the same page for every week. And I saw this really cute idea to create a piece that folds out so that you look at it and it's the same thing every time. But I need to and they taped it down with washi tape. And so I have all of these lovely washi tapes that I will tack it down with. But first I have to get this to the right side. And I got all these really cool mechanical pencils. They are it's this lead size of half a millimeter, so it's fine line. It is preloaded with all of the lead that I need, and it's the same as a number 2 pencil. And I also got this, I'm experimenting with these as a result of seeing Jose Naranjo's work that I've mentioned in a previous video. But this is an actual fountain pen, and I have all of these leads. I've not worked with fountain pens before. Right now, as I'm practicing, I have blue in here, and I'm actually not sure if I can even change inks without making a giant mess. So I may try that not on camera so that I don't look like an absolute idiot. But I have a ruler here just off camera that I'll bring in. I do like my metal rulers. And so mainly I just want to be able to draw a straight line to cut this piece off right here. So I know that it's going to be, well, let me measure this because I want it to be the same. And it's not exactly the right width. So it's about 3 1/16 up here, I believe that's right. Yes. So I kind of want to measure this out right here. Set this to the side for just a minute. I'll show you what I mean here in just a minute. I know it doesn't maybe make a whole lot of sense, but it will in just a second. So I'm going to draw this line here. Oh, these do write really, really nicely. I do like writing with a pencil. I don't do it a lot because it always gets dull and then I have to resharpen. And I thought, boy, wouldn't it be nice if I could just write and not ever have it go dull. And I have this new kneaded eraser. I just relearned about these from watching one of my favorite artists on Unexpected Gypsy. I did not realize how much better an eraser that is. All right, so the other thing that I want to do is I want to make this the same height as the white is here. And so I can see it goes to right there, and it goes to right there. So then I will draw a line here as well. I get this even. I don't always do everything square, but in this case, I kind of want it to line up, match up. Yeah, so I get rid of that, and then I wanted to have the same curve, this corner, like this. Let's see if I can get this right here. I'm going to be taping it, so I think it needs to be maybe, yeah. I just want it to, so we'll line it up like this. And make sure I have you in frame. Can you see how I've done the corner here? And made sure that, oh, it's not wanting to cooperate very well. Just have my pencil. Ah, here it is. So I want it to come around here like that. And then I want to do the same thing down here. Now I realize it's not as long as this, but I want the curve to be the same. So, and I have it a little offset because I know my pencil lead has to fit in there. All right. I actually have a corner cutter, but for the life of me, I can't find it. I also have a paper rougher where you can rough the edges to make it look old and tattered, and I can't find it either. I can't find either of those things, and I probably have it stuck. It's either in the back of a drawer, and I'm going to have to declutter. In fact, I need to record the declutter diaries for the end of the month, so maybe I will do it as a function of that. So here, I know that it should fit pretty well right here and look fairly nice. And I'm going to take the washi tape and tape it along this edge. So, see, this is yellow, and I kind of want it to kind of coordinate just a bit. So this is not going to be the important side of the taping. But I kind of have my eye on this tape here. And it actually doesn't have to be the same. I could actually use one of these. I don't know if these are as wide. It's not, and they coordinate, so we'll do it like this. I'm going to, now I have these fingernails, which are kind of annoying sometimes. I like having pretty nails, but sometimes they do not grab things the way I would like. So I'm going to, gotta keep it straight. Gotta keep it straight or it won't work right. Yes, no. I'm gonna make it even like this. Oh. I probably should draw marks on it, huh? I'm trying to guess. And it's probably not gonna work. guessing almost never works. Well, that's not true, but all right, here we go. I'm going to put the tape down here, and then I'm going to, oops. Right? Ah, that looks good. I love that. Okay. And then I'm going to use this other one on the inside. And this is where it really matters, because this is where it's the most, maybe have the most stick. But I have to find, here it is, this edge. And then let's see if I can actually get the edge up. Looks like I've used this before and I ripped it. Versus cutting it, which may be good or bad, I'm not sure yet. I'll use these scissors here. Kind of grab, yeah. So I will trim this, because I did tear it last time. I wasn't looking for straight edges when I used this the last time. And then I'm going to put it down there. Washi tape is so forgiving. Look, I've already gotten it crooked. And if I just peel it up, I can make it straight again. Yes, okay. And then I will put it there. Alright, so then I can fold it over both ways. Isn't that amazing? I love this. Okay, so let me show you what I'm thinking of doing. So here I have my checklists, right? And I can write over here to the side so that I don't have to keep writing it down every time. I can write additional things if I want to. But, yeah, I have different, what I want to say. I don't have to do it, I don't have to rewrite it. Like, I could write down whether or not it worked. Like, instead of writing meditate across this every day, I would write it out over here. I hope that makes sense. So I'm going to probably just do a light line here so that I know where I'm writing. And then here, like this. I want to know where the ballpark is of where to put, and then I can erase this, especially if I do this really lightly. And then here. This. It doesn't have to be even. I can put this here too. And this is really great, I think, for putting down like executive function things that you want to get done every day, or GTD. I don't know if you've ever used Getting Things Done, the whole work system of how they touch things only once. But some of those principles, we'll talk about them later because I will add them on here. Maybe just not, like, I won't have them all right now because I will have to look them up on my computer. Oh, and then there's one more down here. So then every time I want to open it up for the week, all I have to do is fold it up. And this is maybe what I want to do is if I want to, well, so I want to meditate. These are things I need to do every week. I need to rethink this because these are what I want to do every day. This is what I want to do every week. So, and I think I need to put something at the top. Okay, so I had to take a break. I had a meeting I forgot about, and so I had to jump on the call. So we're back to working on this book, on my planner. So this week, I have done a little bit better with my meditation, actually. Today is Wednesday, right? Wednesday the 4th. I actually did meditate last night and the night before. So I did pretty good. And like I've been taking I take athletic greens. So I have problems with my stomach a lot. And so I do spend a lot of time trying to make sure I get nutrients in my body. So I struggle, making sure that I get that done. So these are all about fitness stickers. These are like detox day, yoga. I did do yoga on Sunday, but that's on the previous day. So I'll actually, because the first is, I guess, on the previous January. Yeah. So we're just going to start with 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. So here it has things like sky above, earth below, peace within. I like that. Oh yeah, look. So this is true. So Matt and I are training for a marathon, and we actually ran. We ran our 5 miles on Monday. So let me work with this pen here a little bit. So we did 5 miles on Monday, and we were supposed to do 6 miles today, but he's really busy and it's pretty chilly today. It'll be nicer tomorrow. So we're going to run, we're going to do 6 miles on Thursday, and we're planning on doing 12 miles on Friday. So that's our long run. And I know that we have, I have some others scheduled as well. I did, so here's our long run. We do usually do a long run once a week anyway, but we started doing them. Oop, see, that smears. I need to know that. We usually do that on Saturdays, but we're moving into Fridays, so it frees up our weekend to do other things. Yes, and so I will be putting on some, like I cycled yesterday, and I did quads. So these are all hydrate. These are weights. Yeah, so like I could put this on here. I need to start gathering more pictures. I did do, see how cute is this? I did do, leg day was yesterday, so I did quads, and I'll write on here, leg day, and I also rode 30 minutes. I do yoga. Here's yoga om. So I thought I would try to find a sticker to put here that I thought would be inspiring. Progress is greater than perfection. When in doubt, work out. The only limit is you. Today I will. These are so great. So yes. Now, my goal for February, if you recall, was growing the community and working on my social media. So signing up for Udemy classes, create 4 carousels on LinkedIn, finish my VFX training, and put 8 shorts on TikTok, IG, and YouTube. I have not done too well with this. My first week, and it is my week, so I guess I need I need to be more patient with myself about this because it's been tough, and I have had some struggles getting everything done that I wanted to. Here it says the weekend. I'm going to actually put this, so I'll talk more about this, but this is my son's birthday on Valentine's Day, and we have a fun trip planned to go see him, and so we'll be doing our long run on Friday for sure. So I can put these check marks back here. It was only 5 minutes. I did a 5-minute meditation because I'm really trying to have a streak on Peloton, and my longest streak right now is 10 days, and I just have to log in and do as much as 5 minutes. So yes, so maybe one of the things that I put here is on this line here, and I think I will use a different pen because I don't like how this kind of smears. I want more practice with it because this is going to be much more permanent. I'm going to take some of the scratch paper I have over here, and I'm going to practice because I want to, I think the things that I want to do, oh, these are cool too. See, I get so distracted. These are also great because they're colored. All right. I think what I want to do is meditate. Maybe I want to do meditate 7 times. And so then I could put 7 check marks instead of writing it, but then I don't get to do the check marks, right? So that's also fun. So I need to think about what I want to do with this. But for now, I will fold it in. Then also, I had a big meeting today with all of the buyers and getting ready to kick off the new year. So this is all about just goals, life, and fun. Oh, yeah, look at these. Here they have all of this weights. I am really trying hard. So let me go back to this to drink my athletic greens every day. I did do this, and I did this here. I really need to be taking those. My body doesn't hang on to food very long, so I do have struggles with that. So here's all these. These are all really cute stickers too. These are 30-day commits as well. CEO Mama Boss, best year ever. No spend month challenge. Green smoothie challenge. Ooh, daily yoga challenge. Spring cleaning. 30 for 30 fitness. Fall cleaning. Oh, 30 days of cold showers. Do you guys get into that? Yeah, me neither. So this I might put on the 30 days of journaling challenge, because I think what we'll do in March is I'll do the 30-day sketch. No soda, self-care, declutter challenge. I will be working on my closet for the declutter diaries this month. So if you want to clean your closet along with me, that'd be really great. And so I'll film that and let you see me do that. I'll probably do that this weekend because it takes a while for me to then edit those. So I will speed you up here because this can get a little tedious and boring if you're watching it in real time, and I'll let you see how I fill out the rest of this, and I'll come back at the end. you can see here as I begin to finish up my journal, my planner, how things are coming along as I fill this out. I really have enjoyed having this planner. I didn't think I would, and I'm actually kind of getting into adding stickers on the days where I take my athletic greens like I'm supposed to, and adding some additional drawings, recording my dreams, all on the same day, as well as keeping track of all of the things that I did. So it's becoming a bit of a pictorial diary, as well as a bit of a journal for some other things, and a planner. I'm beginning to see my life unfold through the pages of this journal, and at the end of the month I'll do some recording of how I filled it out over the previous weeks. I've really enjoyed this project kickoff, and I think I will likely stick with this for the rest of the year. We'll see how it goes. I just need to learn to keep it with me all the time, as well as a packet of stickers. So that seems to be very helpful as well. So thank you for joining me as I set up this journal, planner, whatever you'd like to call it. I'll also do some recording over another little mini journal that is much like Jose Naranja's that I've spoken to you about before. So big hugs from inside the pickle jar, and I can't wait to see you all on the next video. Bye.